Bentist.
Yeah, we got to talk about this. So this is the new Bentist drop.
I haven't seen this, but I'm familiar with the Bentist, the viral internet dentist that everybody loves. You know, he really breaks it down. It's sort of an urban way. You know, he has like an urban feminine approach that just really hones in on today's youth, I think. But you sent me this one.
Lots of eyebrow motioning. That's a big pillar of his content. Similar Dwayne The Rock Johnson-esque. He does like Pixar style face reactions.
That has he touched on mewing?
But I'm sure he has actually. But let's go ahead.
This clickbait title, your dentist knows exactly what you are doing.
And it's captioned, yes, your dentist knows you just did a GAWK 3000. Which this is pretty inappropriate for a dentist to be making this, but all right.
What is a GAWK 3000? I could guess. Let's see. What?
It's true. And
how do I
don't even know how to start this because it's one of those things you just can't talk about. But let's how to talk about it without talking about it. We're gonna
imagine you're locked in a room with this guy for 24 hours.
There was something you were doing.
So something you're doing.
That was jamming something into the roof of your mouth. Okay. Just like anything else,
fornicating through the oral
area on your body, you're going to get what we call a bruise. Have you ever seen a bruise? You know what a bruise looks like? Okay, well, okay, we're getting there. We're getting closer. Okay, so anyways, what we call that is petechiae and some bruising.
You're telling me the only thing that can cause that is getting a penis smashed into the back of your fucking throat?
These red specks. We can see a bunch of different stuff that basically says, "Hey."
He keeps punching the desk.
You know what I'm saying? But then the really bad part is whenever we end up finding somebody that's too young.
Oh no, I didn't watch the whole video.
Oh my god, yeah. What? Oh my god.
Okay, I fucked up. Cut this.
Yeah, fucking the Bentist is sus. Sorry, Bentist fucking. Yeah, so it just gets a little awkward when
I only watched the beginning.
Yeah, you couldn't even sit through that full video.
Yeah.
Also, it's like I think that is like and it's not like your dentist knows you're giving head. I think that is only
That's what he said though.
Well, I think that only applies to deep throat fucking like intense
skull fucking is what I was thinking. Like it's not if you gave the GAWK, if you got skull fucked.
The GAWK. You should lose your medical license.
Yeah.
If you said GAWK.
Imagine like your wife is one of his patients and he's over here talking about this shit.
How the fuck does this guy stay in tune with the new lingo, like the GAWK 3000?
He's a TikTok man. He's all about it, dude.
Yeah, in between medical school and running his own dentistry.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking how much
snorting cocaine.
And what is the problem when they're like, is it, I don't know. I mean, like you said, like there's got to be a different way to get that bruising.
Exactly, yeah. They're like, that can't only be explained by, like, oh, you have redness in the back of your throat? Yeah, you're definitely getting fucking your throat crammed by a hog.
What about like a fucking fruit roll-up? Like I shoved like that whole, or the fruit by the foot. Similar.
I almost choked to death on some sour candy like a week ago. I like aspirated it. It went into my lungs. I had the TikTok viral sour candy. It looked like Dusty Rhodes elbowed me and I was stumbling around my apartment. I was about to die.
And one day you're hungry and then you like take a bite of a sandwich. You don't chew it enough. And then your dentist is like, hey, I know you're giving head. All right. And it's like that I saw the bruising. All right. And I just want to say that I'm gay. You know, Santa, you know, we all know he doesn't exist or whatever. I don't remember. Sorry to let you know.
Dude, what the frick?
If you're watching this, you know, talk to your parents maybe about that. But fucking, I have an adult version hit me recently. That's like the part 2 of Santa not existing. Is that the North Pole doesn't really exist.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, in the sense, like, nothing's up there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he didn't
You
live
thought that there was a pole?
He thought, well, like, Santa doesn't live there, but maybe someone else does. Like,
what? I never thought that.
I guess there's nothing there. There might not even be ice anymore.
I know I'm a big expert on what goes on in that area because of the National Treasure movie. I think it starts off with him like they're exploring for secrets.
Oh yeah, it's fucking, and Antarctica too is a very like interesting place, but it's just way too cold. Like I can't imagine. Nobody goes there because it's too cold, right? Like that's basically all it is.
I mean, if there was a way to make it warmer, like warming the globe, maybe we should start scooping up in case global warming really hits hard. We can get some good cheap property in Antarctica. Apparently, they don't let you go there.
Yeah,
that's a weird like conspiracy thing. Like you're not allowed to go there for some reason.
No, McDonald's couldn't get a permit to build there. They were trying to open up a location.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live there anyway. I mean, there's nothing. Imagine, I don't think Amazon Prime delivers.
Soon it will. Just wait.
Fucking, I wish I had an underground like lair. Like, and it's like you don't have to call it a lair. What is like when you get permitted for a lair, like specifically?
If you jack off in there, it becomes a lair.
Fucking jacking off is great.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Unfortunately, I'm not sick, but like we've consumed some stuff, and now my nasal passages are swollen from a certain flower type, and it's really annoying if you smoke weed and then you get like, I feel like I gotta blow my nose. I feel like I got boogers, but then I don't have any boogers. Where are my boogers? Where the fuck did my boogers go, dude?
Yeah, dude.
I had boogers and now my nose feels full, but there's no boogers.
The sinuses get inflamed.
Yeah.
And then you just gotta like, I don't know. You gotta either wait it out, or sometimes people take that fucking Afrin or whatever. They stuff it in their nose, and
I tried that once. No good.
People say that shit's addicting, and it's like,
it didn't even work for me. You're smoking fucking mid pack if you can comment with Afrin.
I don't know. It doesn't like work like you think it would. It's not as effective as I hoped it would be for me either.
And to say that that's addictive, like you must get addictive to like wiping your ass because like that's like not a fucking crazy sensation.
By the way, the fucking bidet, dude, still use it every day, every time. I haven't taken a shit in someone else's toilet other than mine.
Yeah.
Since I got it.
And you haven't used your water pick either because you have you put your face in there.
No, the water pick is that's a tough one to daily use. Like I have one.
It's like having a small pool you have to take care of.
Yeah, because it gets like, I don't know. It's not see-through. So I don't know if there's like a mineral buildup in the pipe.
Yeah, there's a fucking dead lizard in there.
Yeah, so I don't want to be like, but then the way to clean it is like run white vinegar through it.
Yeah, no.
So then I got to make sure I'm not tasting vinegar and cycle out.
A nice vinegar wash, that might be good. Like a hooker's pussy, that used to be the move. Like back in the day.
Yeah.
So their shit wouldn't be fucked up. They would like do a vinegar bath.
Oh, I saw that video of like someone, probably a hooker, washing her pussy in like the street pond.
No.
Like she splashed water up.
No way.
Yeah, remember that? That was like a pretty viral video.
That had to, like, whatever happened to her had to be so bad that was a better alternative.
Yeah, that was
like it couldn't wait another 15 minutes to maybe find a water fountain or something.
Dude, fucking like certain bodies of water seem so gross. Like,
and everyone in India.
Oh yeah,
you see those videos of people swimming in India, and it's fucking crazy. Like Parasite, take me down to the Parasite city.
Like, what is it? Is it like spiritual or religious, where they think that's like a spiritual? It's like it used to be like Jesus took a bath in there. And now everyone shits in there.
Yeah, now a guy with 6 arms used to go in there and swim in the doo-doo, and now it's very important that you do also.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know. But I do enjoy watching the videos. I bet the like more, I don't know if the word civilized is the correct way to say this, but Indian people hate that's like those guys are ruining it for everyone.
Yeah.
Like, because there's so many videos online of them just doing the most repulsive shit. and they always take their phone out and record it. Like, oh, he's about to put his head in the doo-doo. Get the cam.
Yeah. The fucking cow, like Richard. I bet they hate when people ask, like, dude, happy fucking cow shit day or whatever.
When you do you try to do like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, put your handprint or whatever, but you stick your face in a doo-doo pie.
Fucking, yeah, India. I would like to go. It just seems so not livable, you know? I heard fucking
I would love to go, but you can't even live there.
Yeah, I don't even know if you could take a vacation there. Like,
you could go there and engage your photography.
Yeah, that's a real thing about being like trying to have photography as a hobby, is like your day-to-day life doesn't necessarily
You're starting the mustache collection, which is the sickest, biggest, fullest mustaches in all of India.
Oh yeah, mustache photo book. I took a picture of every mustache.
Yeah.
At the Taj Mahal.
It's 1,700 pages just from that one building.
I took a picture of every dirty toilet seat.
Or at least there's toilets.
No, yeah, that would be in my country.
Yeah.
We have, at least they're there. There's this toilet seat, but it's just a dirty floor that you shit on in the pile of shit. Not to say that's all of India, but I think literally toilets are not like they shit. Certain in Asian countries, at least, they kind of shit on a ground level toilet.
I don't get how you have a country and that's not level 1. Like if me and the guy who lives over there aren't gonna be at war, then first we have to agree that we're gonna not have the doo-doo everywhere.
You know, that's fucking. You know where their toilets are? What they shit in some Asian countries? It's like when you go into the water slide, like that fucking little tub where you launch into it, and they just shit on a miniature scale of that, and then it just it goes down the fucking
like a slip and slide.
Yeah. I haven't been on a water slide in a long time.
Did you watch that video I showed you? It's from some like foreign movie or TV show or something, and a girl goes down a water slide, and then there's a dude waiting like halfway down it. He's just like this.
I did see
he's
that.
Just on the prowl.
He's hiding in the water slide, like keeping himself stuck to the side.
You're the worst nightmare ever.
Yeah.
You turn the corner, a water slide, and there's a fucking dude in there.
Jeez, how do you not just fucking slide past? I mean, it seemed pretty. That was incredibly creative filmmaking there. I mean, for them to get in that water slide,
they just filmed it inside of a trash bag.
Yeah, something. It had to be, because water slides are not that big. They're kind of claustrophobic a little bit sometimes. Like, I wouldn't want to go in one. And you ever seen the videos where it's not like the worst thing ever, but where it's a little dry and they get stuck a little bit in the water slide, and you kind of have to like nudge. And then also like,
dude, also you go down them and they have the way they build them. I don't know why the fuck they can't just make it a straight flat surface. Every fucking water slide has like ridges where the different pieces are, and every time you just chip a piece of your spine off, like going down. Like if you go on that shit all summer long, you're gonna fucking be hospitalized by the end of it.
Yeah, they don't have a seamless connection.
Yeah,
just all the people going through it just fucks it up.
They can do a skateboard ramp smoother than they can do a fucking water slide for some reason.
Seems like a pretty easy thing to build. Like, it's a slide, and then you just like, you don't necessarily need I think maybe you do need like a lot of water to go through those. Can you just run a hose through it and that'd be fine? I got my nephew a slip and slide for his birthday, and it was fun, but I forgot, like, and I went on it once. I slipped because he wanted me to, and they're like, just jumping onto it to slide is like, you're literally just
falling on the ground.
Yeah,
outside.
You're literally just fucking landing on the grass. Like, it hurts.
Yeah.
And then I'm fucking slide a little bit, and then like it was a pretty good slip, but it's like,
you got to get really good at sliding where you like push off and you're like fucking inch off the ground and you take off and just.
Oh yeah, I did it one and done. I was like, my fucking balls took all the impact. Literally, I was fucking done.
Your balls are the only thing touching. Your balls are like tucked between your legs.
I went balls, first fucking bounced off of them. and slid the rest of the way.
He fucking drifted on his balls.
I was like, yeah, that was fun. I'm done.
I have to go fucking untwist my torsion.
Fucking shit. But yeah, maybe if you had a hill, those are a slip and slide.
You would fucking die if you went on that shit on a hill. You'd go like 60 miles an hour.
Kids are a lot more durable though.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'd be like, yeah, slide on that 20 times. We'll be fine. And I do it once. And I'm like, I literally almost died. Almost broke 2 ribs.
Busted his fucking ball sack.
Yeah, and busted my sack.
Yeah. Have you ever like been wearing jeans and jeans are like stiff and like your underwear situation or your jeans, like it just rides up and it's like in an uncomfortable angle and you move and it just crushes one of your balls and you're in public and you gotta try not to be like, ah!
Yeah, I think so. I don't wear jeans as often as I used to. But yeah, fucking I've been pinched. I don't even know if that's the pants, but like just and then like, I mean, it's not that interesting, but dude, do you ever get like a insect underneath your shirt or something?
I thought you were gonna say underneath like your dick, between your dick and balls or something. I'm like, dude, no.
Can I get an
never.
insect on your dick?
Underneath your ball sack.
I don't know what it was, but I was driving and I just got in the car and I felt like a pinch on my back. And
oh my god.
Yeah, and then it was like I was like scratching it and it was like another pinch and then
oh my god, it was getting your ass over and over.
And then it dropped down. I didn't feel it. And then it pinched me a little bit down there and I was like driving and I just kind of trying to just
don't call it down there.
down my right above my asshole. Like it literally
really?
No, it was
like
like
on your fucking tailbone?
Yeah, tailbone area.
Damn.
And I didn't know what it was. I thought it was, and then it eventually yeah, now I have like a ton of these bites on my but it was something.
No fucking way.
Something bit me. It was last week.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I haven't done anything about it. Hopefully.
Do you know what it was?
For me. No. It was something not that big, probably.
Brown recluse?
But he bit me like in pairs. It was like 2 bite.
Oh,
so whatever it was.
That means spider maybe? Because it's got fangs?
Or maybe some big ass ant must have landed right behind my neck, went under my shirt and just got pissed. And dude, he could have, if he just chilled out, he would have probably lived. I think I probably killed him by scratching the fucking shit out of my back or whatever. But
you doing the bear shit while you're driving, just rubbing your fucking back against the.
Yeah,
you could crash your car.
Nope.
I got hit by a guy that said that he was distracted by a lizard in his car. Yeah.
I once was driving, leaving work. I worked at Domino's and I was taking a delivery. And there was a bee in my car. And I literally was like, I did like a fucking full jerk of the steering wheel, like boom. And I went like over the curb, both tires on the right side over the curb.
Holy shit.
I was still in our plaza, luckily. So it was like no big deal. And I just
no big deal.
I just got out of the car and was like, I was like a little bit, I was younger too. I was like 18. And I was like, hey, this fucking not useless. I don't want to be mean, but this dude who was really, he had a lot of anxiety and shit, and I had to have him help me look if my car was good enough because I didn't know how to back it up. It was a high curb, and
oh my god, you just stopped?
Yeah,
I would have for sure just like gotten off of it right there, just to minimize the amount of people that could see me in that compromised scenario.
No, it was well hidden. It's hard to explain, but it was right in our back driving parking lot.
Okay,
so it was. It wasn't out to But yeah, dude, fucking, it's crazy how much of a beating cars take. Like we were just talking about, like, we saw a fucking Cybertruck out on the road.
Yeah.
And I wish I had one of those massive. They're so bad on gas. Like, not only could I not afford the truck, like I couldn't afford to keep pay like $100 or more to
also,
fill.
you look like a dickhead. Like every person that has that and then get out of their truck and getting out and in is always emasculating.
And I would look like the biggest dickhead too in like a massive truck. But it's like, dude, it's like almost like a small apartment in there. You could just fucking like sleep in it. Like fucking, I saw like the interior of a TRX or whatever. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
And it's
a T-Rex.
A Trax. I know. That's what I have. Fucking yeah.
You were, I was behind the wheel navigating a parking lot and you had some critique of my driving.
Oh, yeah. We're the fucking grocery store parking lot.
Yep.
And in this parking lot, there's lanes, and every other lane is marked. You can only go one way. It's a one-way lane. There's like a fucking arrow.
Yep.
And
I agree with all of this.
we go, and he pulls up, and he literally says, "It's the wrong lane, but I don't give a fuck." And he pulls in, and I'm like,
Yes,
well,
sir.
dude, there's another car in the middle going in the right way. He has the right way. I'm like, oh, great now, dude. And he's just like, no, there's room. He pulls over to the right, like, and he keeps going. And I swear he's like an inch away from these parked cars. He's like, dude, there's room for 2 cars. That's just if you're parking. That's just a suggestion.
Merely a suggestion. The arrows in a parking lot. There's clearly 2 lanes. There was enough room. I made it past with the guy in the middle. Like the guy was definitely over the middle marking of the lane, like on the wrong side, and I could still squeeze my car through.
Yeah, because the parking spaces are angled to be like...
That's the only reason that exists, so don't abide by those rules in the parking lot. That's merely a suggestion. It's still a 2-lane parking lot. Similar parking lots of the same size don't have that rule. And it's just because you wanted to do your fucking parking spots on an angle.
Yes, but I respect the rule, and people take it seriously. Like, I have been going the wrong way on one of those spots and seen the guy in the like mirror go like, what the fuck?
That's what the guy did today.
Oh, that's what he did?
I know, sold his ass, but yeah, he did.
I couldn't even look. I was actually in the back seat, fucking hiding. So embarrassed, you're going down the wrong way. But
so then that became the joke, and on the way back, I was like, "Oh yeah, fucking stop signs merely a suggestion. Red light. I didn't do any of those violations. Thank you. I'm a very safe driver."
Yeah, you said I'm also. I drive on the wrong side too.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but if you're a sovereign citizen, you can drive on the wrong side of the road.
I was watching some fucking like cop chases, like Hellcat runs from cops.
That's so crazy.
You know what's crazy is the cop chases in traffic where it's literally like a stop and go traffic, and they still somehow... I've never merged like that where like I just forced my fucking self over and over.
Because people don't want you to hit their car. So.
And then what happens when in those like I've seen ones where they're like, they literally between him and the cop, they hit like 100 cars on the road. So what happens to the insurance like on all those claims?
Yeah, they're fucked. Each person gets like a $5 settlement.
That's fucking nuts. Like I could see why they don't pursue a lot of chases.
It's crazy to me running from the cops ever. Like, I can't imagine ever getting away nowadays. Like, how do they not know? It has to be the kind of thing like when people are like, yeah, if you steal from Target, they'll let you until you get up to felony charges. Like, I think it has to be that same thing where they're like, okay, that guy ran from the cops, write it down. And then when he gets arrested for some other shit, then they're going to like tack it onto there or something. Like there's no way you just get away from them in the current year. They have your fucking license plate. There's cameras everywhere. Like
you have a fucking list at Target. Every location is like, all right, I'm at 450 there. I can't go anymore. Or it'd be every Target where you have to be like, well, this is a different franchise owner. So it's a fresh start.
Yeah. I can't stop at the Target in Macon. Trust me.
I went over.
I'm at $499.09.
Yeah, shoplifting is funny. I've never done it, honestly. I don't think I've ever actually stole from a store, but fucking and running from the cops.
Not too late to start.
Yeah. My dad used to steal shit like batteries and stuff, and he'd always tell me, Bob, never do this.
And now you don't do it.
Yeah, he's right.
That's
yeah.
a good lesson.
He taught me right.
That's the hardest do as I say, not as I do in the world.
Yeah.
I'm about to do this. I don't need to do this. Everything's going pretty good, actually, but I'm still about to just take this. Watch this. Don't do it, though. But free batteries.
To be fair, though, in the age of everything being rechargeable, like, I can't imagine having to buy batteries all the time. That
yeah, we can't just take them.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he needed them for.
Yeah, probably your toy, literally. Like toys were kind of the main thing that used batteries besides like remotes, and they last forever in a remote.
Yeah. Like when I get my nephew toys and shit, he's like 9 now. He's like at the age where I always wondered how when I could start getting him like cool gifts. But now it's like, I don't know, like, because all the toys are like shit. Like, I don't remember the toys being this bad when I was a kid. Maybe it's just in comparison, all the technology.
Also, all the stuff that I would be like, that's awesome. Thinking of when I was a kid is like violent shit that isn't good to get a kid into. Like everything that I think is cool was like wrestling and fucking army guys and guns and shit.
Yeah. Like I would feel weird about like the Nerf guns and shit. Like not that I probably have gotten those before, but like it is sometimes like the Nerf blasters. It's like they don't. I bet they do. Like they're nervous at Nerf. You know, every time there's like some gun crimes, shooting or whatever. They
like a cop shoots a kid.
Yeah, and they sell products where a kid's got a fucking
M16.
Yeah, an M16 like or just like a fucking bandolier of bullets and shit in a tripod.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna like after the Mandalay Bay shit, you know, and they're literally selling the M60 Nerf gun, fucking the same shit. If you ever saw someone who had a clip and then they were playing with Zer Grizz or someone famous, people would just sell fake pictures of those mics, like it's Zer Grizz's mic. You could change, and then on the Xbox mic, you can never tell. So it's just any guy talking. Oh, that's
yeah, it's gonna be
dude. He's playing with Grizz, and he got a triple headshot.
That's a weird like culture thing. Is Xbox 360 voice chat? There was only 6 voices you could have.
Yeah,
like nobody sounds unique on the old Xbox 360 microphones, and the like audio codec was so ass.
Yeah, there was like deep nasal and then deep not and then high nasal and like it was fucking you never sounded dynamic. Like there was different people talking. It was just fucking like you said a preset of your 4 different voices.
Yeah.
But
high nasal is my favorite Pusha T song.
With the fucking fake voices. We were watching some 9/11 footage earlier and you said something hilarious where you said like if someone did a fucking clip on Call of Duty and then had a fake reaction and it was just the guy on the phone while the tower was collapsing. He goes, "Oh my god!"
and it cuts off too. It's like, "Oh my god!"
And you use that as the final throwing knife on backlot.
Yeah.
So I just go on my shorts before bed and I see this clip of Kevin. I'm a huge King of Queens fan, by the way.
How long does it take you to lose 50
I could lose it really quick. I could do it in a month.
What? That sounds so insane.
Less than a month. I could do it. Can do it fast. Fasting, just not,
Did you get a black barber with that beard?
You must feel like shit, though.
No, when I fasted, I didn't.
How many days have you fasted in a row?
Kevin
How many days?
Fig,
41 and a half.
What?
41
that
and a half.
picture.
You went 41 days with no food?
Water and a little salt in the water, like a little electrolytes.
Yeah.
And I lost.
Wow.
Yeah.
41 days without food. Also, I love this
I could lose it
part.
really quick. I could do it in a month.
What?
He laughs. Dead
That
serious
sounds
face.
so
I love
The
when guys.
chat edit.
Yeah, I
he
love
thought that was he in his mind was envisioning the fucking.
Yeah, he was waiting for the chat edits to be made over that moment for sure. But I see people do that in real life too, where like they say something shocking, like they'll be like, "Dude, I made 200 grand in 1 year," and you said, "What?" And they go, "Fucking yeah, because I'm that great." It might be a bad example, but that just hit me. I mean,
yeah. Can you pause that so I don't have fucking psychosis from seeing Kevin James' stomach too many times in a row? Shit, I had something to say about that. Oh yeah. Is he getting his story confused with something he read in the Bible for 40 days and 40 nights? Like, there's no fucking way he didn't eat for 40 days. You're telling me, like, at day 37, he didn't, like, have an apple? Just water with salt in it? You might die. Like, I know he has mad reserves from being fat, but that would, like, you're not getting your other nutrients that you need.
and for him to confidently be like, what was the original question actually? Like, because
Talking about losing weight.
losing how much weight? How long does it take to lose 50 pounds? Okay.
Yeah.
That's not, because I was going to say, he's never been thin.
Not eating for 41 days is fucking impossible. Terry Schiavo didn't even last that long.
What do Islamic people do? They fast, right?
I think you can eat at a certain point in the day or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's not like a month where they gotta...
It's sort of like how you can't eat after swimming, I think. Or before swimming.
And then they found out that was like a lie for some reason.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want people to throw up in the pool.
Yeah.
That's like officially, that's so weird. Like what? Like, I think nobody actually cared about throwing up in the pool or was aware of that. The lie just spread so hard that even the parents believed it.
Or like, there was a fucking gross guy that had like mustard all over his face. And they didn't want him getting in the pool until he fucking cleaned up.
Yeah. Or he's like, it started from back in the day when you didn't have pools and you'd swim in the ocean, if you still smelled like your Italian sub, the sharks would eat you.
Yeah. Imagine how fucking delicious like salami would be to a shark. Because they don't get any seasoning on anything. Everything is saltwater flavor.
Although, have you ever given your dog? I mean, you don't have a dog, but like you used to, like something like hilariously delicious, like filet mignon with the A1 sauce on, and they just go pop. And they just eat it. It's like they never even taste it. I bet a shark would be the same. Sharks have no emotion.
They probably literally don't have taste buds.
Yeah,
because consider their diet is like license plates and shit.
License plate.
Yeah, you've never seen that? Like they kill a shark and it's filled with garbage because they just eat everything.
Really?
Yeah.
License plates are odd. Like, why is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do
why
boats have license plates on?
I don't know. I guess people throw them off the fucking bridge. Like, for some reason, back in like the 60s, like you would just drive down the street and like throw your best cassette, just litter anything you want. Like, you're pissed off. Your girlfriend's arguing with you. You go for a drive and just throw her fucking purse just straight into the water. Then somebody finds it in 100 years.
Shark eats it. Yeah. Fucking, they cut open a shark, like a New Jersey plate, a gabagool New Jersey plate.
If you type that in, like shark license plate, it will come up. It's like it's a common thing. Like that is an odd object, right?
They try to get you to probably buy a shark, donate to. I don't think sharks take donations anymore. You can't even save the sharks anymore.
They've been fucking killing people. They just munched somebody off the coast of Florida.
I bet like the animal kingdom hates that stingray for killing Steve Irwin, because he really did try to conserve
shark stomach.
This is exactly what I thought would come up, by the way. This is exactly.
It's literally license plates that have a shark on it.
To be fair, I kind of did search for
shark license plate.
This adding stomach might not.
Yes, it will.
Oh, there's one. First shark caught in film had a license plate that was a node to the. That might be from a movie, but it looked like it was real. I don't know what that is.
This is all real facts from the movie Jaws.
Yeah, it was in Jaws. Yeah, they're filled with license.
Oh fuck, dude! I thought that was a documentary.
There's a shark in a shark.
You know how they say ginger people have no soul, like that shit. They often or they have the most soul. Like nobody ever gives them credit for that. Like fucking Rick Astley.
Yeah. When's it gonna turn Asian or not Asians? Fucking ginger people have actually have soul nowadays. That trend needs to change. I mean, Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Fucking Andrew Santino.
Soulful Andrew Santino. Soul brother Santino. Yeah. What do you think? Is that an episode?
I think so.
Got it. Fuck it. Should we do a little call to action?
Absolutely.
Did I just hit a fucking...
Remember to fucking like and comment and also subscribe to our podcast. It's on all platforms, audio, everywhere, Spotify, YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment, yeah.